Oh, yes, that's correct. After a lovely day and another casualty, we are the Shenanigoons podcast. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. We love it. We love it. But yeah, as we said, there was another casualty. Josie is exploded yet again.
He won't stop exploding.
It's like it's got to be a personal failing.
Seriously, he needs to get that checked.
Yeah, but because of his exploding and because of everything else that we had planned for today, we do have the girlfriend.
Hi.
Yes, she is officially in Shenanigans HQ.
I'm sorry, was that a person or was that a cat?
Maybe a little bit of both.
That was me.
I'm just saying that hi sounded more like a meow.
Well, we did go look for critters today. That was one of our many adventures. I did kind of drag this one along to go to a couple local pet stores.
Because I woke him up. My phone woke him up.
Yeah, I could look at little critters. And there was one, majestic, big old orange cat.
It was a fat cat and it was very happy.
Yep, it was a very, very good orange cat.
Was his name Garfield?
No.
Then he wasn't good.
Garfield is an eldritch abomination, and you know it. It's like
I still remember when you showed me that video.
Oh yeah, it's like a
breaking
lasagna
it.
cat.
Yeah.
And then Gorefield. I love it. It's all good shit. But yes, so our whole thing today was initially to go as a whole group, have like some adventures, go do an escape room.
Get fed by me.
Yeah, and then come back, kind of report on that, and just kind of like have a general good time visiting amongst some good friends. And then one person had to back out because they got sick, and then another person had to back out because they got sick, and then it was the three of us.
The spiritual throuple.
Yep, the eternal spiritual throuple. Yes, it's like for whatever reason, it just worked out to where I was like, okay, well, I guess the three of us are doing an escape room again instead of actually going through and doing it as a large group. We haven't done it as a large group in
A very long time.
years and years, and now it's supposed to be today, but no.
No,
Josie
it
had to
worked
go
out.
get a fucking headache.
That jerk.
That bastard.
No, it worked out though because the three of us doing it, we have way more fun because we're just weirdly in sync with a lot of stuff sometimes.
True.
Even though I belong to John.
Yeah, it's like
Jose's my best friend.
yeah, it's like we do get very, very much in sync when it comes to doing any sort of escape room.
I guess. Oh, look, this.
It's a thing. But
That's what happened in the room with the rope.
you're just like, you know what? I wonder if I can untie this little thing and it's going to be a part of the puzzle. Because like, I looked at it like 2-3 times and I'm like, okay, I guess that this is just kind of here because I'm like, oh, it's attached to the wall. I don't want to fuck with it. And so I left it alone. Then I come back in. I see this motherfucker just kind of like untying the thing. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not the one doing it. Go for it.
No,
it worked.
That was funny because halfway through, I was like, wait, am I supposed to be doing this? And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure if I'm not, they'll get on the intercom and be like, hey, don't do
Quit
that.
it.
Or yeah, you know. And then as I'm doing that, he walks into the room. He's like, hey, Jose, and just kind of pauses. And I just feel him watching me. And he's like, is this really about to do what I think it's about to do? And I untie the thing and the little pulley drops down. And he's like, well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I just absolutely overlooked that one. I'm glad he didn't.
And I'm just there being pretty and observant.
And it's our beautiful
No,
cheerleader.
not really. You did a lot more than you think you did. I mean, what was it? You figured out 2 of the answers, like when we were like on that graph thing.
Yeah.
Like you picked up real quick what it was when you were like, wait, it's this number, this number. Oh, this number.
Yeah, it's
Occasionally, I'm smarter than I look.
yeah, it's like you are an invaluable asset to the group when we have to do escape rooms. If we ever had to escape from a pirate ship that is only vaguely floating for only an hour because it's full of ghosts, you will be on our team.
Or if we have to go through a cave that has been destroyed by a random vampire and a bunch of dwarves have been sucked dry.
Yeah, true. That also would be
That just sounded like some weird fanfic.
I'm sure I've seen it on the internet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But,
Give me like 5 minutes on AO3 and I'll find it for you.
oh yeah, it's like guaranteed somehow, some way. It's like if we have put it out there on this podcast, or potentially even just put it in the mental ether, it's on fucking AO3. Luigi M. Prague.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like the worst part is there's a fuckload of that.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh God.
You do know that the Omegaverse is probably one of the biggest things on there.
Oh yeah. And that's been getting talked about actually a lot lately on social media.
Yeah, but the funniest thing is, like, people are like, okay, this is what it's supposed to be, and then they do it completely different. I'm like, the fuck just happened?
Well, yeah.
This has nothing to do with what they do, okay? Like, why didn't you just do it as a canon divergent? Because that's basically what you're doing.
Well, because that requires too much effort on their mind to pre-plan.
Yeah.
Even though they're just kind of like freeballing it and kind of just going to become that way anyway. But yeah, it's been very interesting hearing that like Omegaverse come up actually really frequently lately. Mm-hmm. And it's by all kinds of different content creators too, which is the wildest thing. Is like it's not people who are like, oh yeah, this motherfucker reads fan fiction all day. It's like, no. It's like all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, it's like, oh yes, this whole thing. And they're like,
wait.
They have fucking knowledge on it.
Wait. I remember there was a time you and Jose banned me from reading fan fiction because I was reading too much.
Exactly.
I'm not that bad.
No, not anymore.
Because I have actual books to read.
I mean, when I met you, I remember how long ago has it been now?
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah, it's been
12 years.
It's been a while.
Like, oh, yeah, like,
no, it's more than...
Well, no, at least 12.
Yeah, John, how long have we been together? That's like minus like maybe 3 years?
It's been a pretty damn long time.
But anyways, when I first met you, I remember that you had on your phone at the time like a list of fanfics that you read. But I will give you credit. All the fanfics you read were like actually well done ones. Yeah. And I know some people are like, well, what do you mean by well done? It's like well written, like actually there's a beginning, middle, and end. Mm-hmm. It's not just the Zoro kiss Sanji teehee type thing. No, like you actually would find like
actual stories.
Yeah, actual stories.
I didn't just do
Derek
the plot
looked
without...
longingly into Styles' eyes.
Shut up. No, but because there is the plot without a point, and I'm like, no, I want an actual story. If I'm going to read it, there better be a fucking story.
Yeah, it's like there's a time and a place for just fluff and smut or things of that nature where there's no real plot. There's
PWP.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's just literally just like, okay, we know what we're all here for. Get to it. But if you want like a compelling read of any kind, it's like you gotta have some kind of just substance there. And I think that's one reason why, incidentally, it's like, of course, you'll know this one immediately by just name, but the H manga Metamorphosis. That's one of the reasons why I think that has such a kind of, I don't want to necessarily say pedigree behind it, but it's both controversial but also very well looked upon because it has like the wham bam thank you ma'am in there. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's also in essence, it's a character study.
That's what the new like fantasy, what is it called, romantasy genre should be. But I read some of it and I'm just like, this is basically just PWP with trying to have a story.
Yeah.
And the story is the most basic. Like, no, I need. Yeah, that's why my only fantasy right now is urban fantasy, and that's Dresden. That I have to wait freaking 6 years for a book to come out.
Yeah, no kidding. Jim Butcher, he came out with like books once a damn year for a long time, and then it just slowed to a goddamn crawl. Motherfucker went out and started LARPing.
No, literally.
No, we are not shitting you. He went out, started LARPing, getting out in like the like live action roleplay community.
No, he had an online game too, and he kept getting in trouble for taking the name of the character and had to prove that he was the author that created the character. Therefore, he can use the name Harry Dresden in the online game.
So you do know in the next book, you're literally going to see a line that says, and Dresden spoke, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
No, he uses Latin. He used
okay.
And no. One of the ones to make light the candles is jokingly Flick'em Biggest. I'm not kidding. Fuego, Flick'em.
Yeah, Fuego is like the big fire, and then Flick'em Biggest is like, hey, light a candle.
Yeah. And then he has a perverted air spirit that lives in a skull called Bob, and he's on a shelf surrounded by romance novels. Smutty romance novels. Like the grocery store romance novels. Yeah. So I love Bob. And then the audiobook is done by James Marsters. So I got Spike from Buffy reading me the book.
Doing the voices.
After I've read the book. Or I'll read the whole book, and then I'll listen to him read the book. And I'll swoon and cry and be in love.
But yeah, it's good stuff. And you know what? We should, however, talk about the escape room a little bit.
We escaped. The end.
Did we? Did we, Jose?
I know, right? Just nothing but psychosis, and we're still there.
Yeah, it's like the power went out when we were about to get into or pretty much when we're about to solve the final puzzle. For all you know, we never really solved that final puzzle, and we are still stuck there trying to get the heart into the Pirate King.
The Pirate Captain.
But now we are thousands of feet under sea.
I just had a flashback to when we used to play Sea of Thieves, and remember when they added the whole diving transport, and how we dove, and we're just kind of looking around like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. Why is that the Kraken right there?
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah, that was a good escape room. Some of the early puzzles I think were a little too obtuse.
Yeah.
But once you solved the early puzzles, everything else did kind of snowball in a good way.
Then we got to the one where that was on the floor where it was just like, why did we go from medium to extra hard?
Yeah, no kidding. It was kind of like, okay, this is all it might take a couple brain cells to figure it out, but...
That was fun to watch you guys figure that out, too.
Oh, yeah. It's also, I think, because the little triangle things that form into the square were just a little off size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's especially in the dim light that they provide you for it, it's just a little bit off to where it's harder to read some of the numbers.
Not to mention the fact that in a lot of escape rooms, there's always that notion of things are supposed to connect properly, but when they don't connect properly, you're not doing it right. You're wrong. Try again. So that's why my mind kept thinking, wait, no, this isn't how this is supposed to go, because they're not locking up properly.
Yeah, they weren't locking in.
But then it's I read the note again, and it said 4 corners of the world. Those things were in each corner of that picture, and then it said when it became 1 again, and I was like, and those lines were underlined. So I was like, wait a minute,
gotta be.
I was like, this has got to be it. And at the same time too, I'm like, dude, we're running out of time. So we're not gonna lose. I refuse to lose. If we lose, we don't leave.
Again, that's why you're sure we left. Did we truly win?
Because I think there's only been one what the 3 of us have done that we've not solved, and it was the one where even the guy was surprised, It normally takes 6 people to get as far as you 3 got.
Yeah, and so we were on the last 2 puzzles of thing, and we had one part of the puzzle. That was the worst part. We had part of the puzzle, but we just didn't realize that we did.
And ran out of time.
Yep. But, oh well, that was our only failure so far.
Yep.
Our only failure.
Yeah, no, so far we're good. I say we retire now while we're on top.
But that's not going to happen because Karen likes puzzles too much.
Yep, and we're eventually going to have to get Josie back out once he stops exploding every goddamn where.
Yeah, well, for a little while you'll have me magically appearing, which basically means that I bring food with me. And you get fed randomly.
You hear that, Josie?
That's what is it? That's my love language, is feeding you, keeping you happy.
Like you hear that, Josie? It's like if you show the fuck up, you get food. Like tonight, you got pizza.
I have one thing to say. And you got to leave it at one thing, because I know what you're going to do. You leave it at one thing.
Fine. I'll leave it at one thing.
Bitch. But anyways, it was fun.
Actually, I do have one thing to tack on to that.
What?
Ass Isaiah.
There you go.
There you are. That is your timestamp. We're doing it early today.
Why do I feel like, for anybody else that's listening, ever since he's been on here and said that, like, he's written down all the times, why do I feel like there's like somebody else out there that's like, hold on, this episode they did it this time. And they're like, they're gonna find a way to reach out to him and be like, okay, let's see who has the right times. That would be hilarious. Would be and good. If that actually were to happen, we would have to figure out a way to reach out to that person.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm just going to say it's like Tom Fuckery Tim. It's like maybe we have a Tim listening. I don't know. Yeah. So that way it's just for that one.
We threw it out there.
And then you guys have the random John's having to deal with me calling while I'm listening to the episodes going, you didn't say this. You forgot to say this. You didn't mention this thing. Wait, you said that wrong. You're supposed to say this.
I do get that on Monday mornings. And I will also get, like, you can't say that.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, I love you to pieces, but sometimes you have a potty mouth.
Sometimes?
Okay.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
I have no idea what you're talking about. He's a saint when he's on here. He never says a bad, filthy, horrible, wretched thing ever. Anything that's ever come out of his mouth is all truthful.
Jose.
It is the Lord's honest truth.
Yes, exactly.
Every time.
Jose, remember, you love me more because I feed you.
I never said that.
It's implied.
It's implied. But no, well, okay, you know what? Since you are here, yes. We did, there's not really much we could talk more about the escape room without like revealing everything.
Yeah, we don't want to reveal everything.
And not like anybody. But anyways, let's actually use this time to kind of give like a history, because of the fact that, like, let's face it, pretty much almost every episode of this podcast we have made reference to the girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least once every episode.
Has been on a bonus episode.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
When you drag me to all the fucking card shops.
Of course. It's like new place, new card shops, girlfriend is with, must come along.
Girlfriend wanted food. Girlfriend wanted hot pot.
Expensive cardboard comes first, then expensive but very delicious hot pot comes second, because then we get the nice satisfying feeling inside of our stomachs after we have finished eating, and then the expense of the cardboard doesn't matter anymore.
Still does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
No, and then I found a new place.
Only to those that are responsible.
No, found new food place to go eat when we go to San Mateo next time. Cause
that's true. You did tell me about that.
So the brother and me went and found a new place to eat, and it
Bonchon.
Yes, because it had crispy wings, and I can never find like hot wings or anything that's crispy. They're just soggy.
And
that's because you need to tell them to make them crispy.
No, I have, and they still come out like they put so much sauce on it, it gets like soggy. But theirs, they had sauce on them, and they were still crispy.
Yeah, they were Korean wings. So they were the nice, super crispy, well-seasoned Korean wings with all kinds of the lovely sauce on top, to where even with the sauce, it didn't have that sogginess that was associated with it sometimes.
Oh, and there's pickled daikon.
It looks real good. I've taken a look at the menu a couple times once she sent it over, and I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go up there. I'm gonna have to go and get some Korean chicken wings, because they do chicken wings right. That's the only thing I can say. Koreans do chicken wings.
So now we're gonna explain the lore of our spiritual throuple.
I don't know. Should we? Should we give the viewers something? The audio listeners.
I'm
a little
trying
something?
to think back like what year we met, and I keep thinking it's like 2009, 2010.
It's got to be around that time period, because I know that this one was working at the local sword shop, or the local nerd and sword shop.
And so wait, how long have I been working where I'm working now?
I have no fucking idea.
Stupid question. What's 8 plus 5?
13.
Okay, add 3 years to that.
16
years ago.
Okay, so we met 16 years ago. So at the time,
almost a whole ass adult.
I know, right? Our friendship is old enough to have a permit.
Yeah.
No, our friendship is old enough to drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It's like
North Carolina is
old enough
permit
to drive, and I would not trust it to.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
It's like it would run every stop sign.
Yeah.
Probably get called out for being drunk behind the wheel, but at the same time, it would be perfectly sober. It just can't fucking drive.
No,
Shut up.
Can't. But yeah. So 16 years. Sorry.
He getting a little emotional.
No. So 16 years. I remember. Sierra Vista.
Yep.
Yep.
Walking around one day, the shop you talked about was open, and I just randomly, casually walk in. I'm just looking around, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
We're nerds.
You know, yeah, exactly. It's like that whole nerd thing pulls you in. And then I just remember you were just like, you know, hey, how you doing? Welcome in, blah, blah, blah. Very nice, very polite, like you're supposed to. Like, oh, hey, cool. You know, you were in, funny enough, you were in a maid outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Can you remember you would always do like the cosplay all the time and everything. And so I was like, oh yeah, blah, we're just chit-chatting. And then, you know, you go off, you help other customers. I'm just looking. I don't even remember how we started talking more. Oh, no, it was because I pointed out something about like an anime, and then you brought up like, oh yeah, my boyfriend likes this one or whatever. And, you know, we were just chit-chatting like, oh, cool, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, well, you know, I'm going to head out. See you later. Yeah, bye, blah, blah, go away. Don't think anything of it. A few days go by, go back to the mall again. I remember because that time I was going to the movies and I was just killing time.
Yeah.
And then saw you there, like, hey, and you're like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, she's over eccentric. I need to run. I should have ran when I had the chance.
It's like, nope, you're already in the orbit.
Yeah.
Too late.
So
you were adopted by me
yeah,
into
exactly.
the basement.
So then, you know, just chit-chatting. And it kind of just went from there. Like, it really, really genuinely just went from there, you know, just interacting. Because, you know, the mall, I live like 15 minutes from it, so I had nothing better to do. At the time, I wasn't working because, remember, I was supposed to be getting ready to move back to North Carolina.
Yeah, I remember
so
that.
I was only going to be here for a few months, which turned into a year. But, you know, so, like, we're hanging out. And then randomly out of the blue, I go in one day. Again, I was like... It was like a Saturday, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was just, you know,
like a monolith, just cycling through the area like fucking human Roomba.
Yeah, you know, I walk in, and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, my boyfriend's here. You should meet him. He's with some of his friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember exactly who was with you. You know, and walk up and like, hey, and then like, hey, blah blah blah, and you were like, I get off in I think 30 minutes or something. So like, you guys want to wait for me? And we're like, sure. And then I remember sitting down with John, his two friends, and then John and I just started having a conversation like we've known each other since we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
And I think even both of your friends were like,
You know this guy?
Yeah, you know this guy? And John's like, no, I don't. But we were just having we were talking like movies. Wow, it sounds like we're like hitting on each other in a way. I think we were probably. We were talking about like movies, music, this, that, and the other, and your friends. We were also like realizing we all have a lot in common, but it was just. Because even with them, the conversation felt like, yo, I've known these people for years, and this is the first time I met them.
Yep.
And then, you come out and you see us over there because we're sitting next to where the pretzel area is. Yes, pretzel.
What was it?
Wetzel's Pretzels. And, you come up and talk to us. You give John a hug and a kiss and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, the minute you, like, move away, he just goes right back to the conversation. And I just remember your face like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, because I was like, no, you're not taking my friend. This is my friend. I need to make a new friend because I don't have any friends. So this is my friend. Why are you taking my friend? This is my friend.
Mine.
Yeah, basically. Well, no, because after that, then we all started hanging out more.
Yep.
Then we would do the movie nights at your place.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we would watch
the worst
movies, Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, Charlie's Angels. That's fucking classic.
Yeah, but then we started actually trying to give almost like a challenge of like, okay, let's try to find low grade movies that are actually good, and that's when you really started showing me like a lot of horror movies.
Oh yeah.
That they were like, yeah, watch these actually have good stories to them, and I always knew that they were out there, but like I never was really super big into horror up until that point. And then we started watching, like, what was it, Dead Snow?
Oh yeah, it's like
there's a couple others,
shitload of them.
Army of Darkness.
Yeah, it's like you have some of the funnier ones, some of the ones that have like good stories, lots of foreign ones as well, like Audition and stuff like that from Takashi Miike.
Wait, which was the one about the twins and the
Tale of Two Sisters?
Okay, thank you. I was trying to remember that one the other day and I couldn't.
Yeah, this bromance was happening while I was kind of on the outside of it, and I was like, this is not fair. I want to be loved too.
You were that meme. You're the meme of I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, the Pokemon meme where it's like Ash with one of the girls and then like Misty's out at the window just looking all sad like she missed out on something.
Yeah, cause you guys bonded, and I was like, no, this is me. And then me and Jose had our time together, and we started having the weirdest fucking conversations.
Oh no, yeah.
I swear.
It's
most inappropriate, most weird, most random conversations. Didn't even have them with John. I had them with you.
I remember there were times we would just be in public walking around the mall,
the most
just talking.
Unhinged.
And if I remember correctly, you even told us once you were like, do you guys actually hear what you're saying? You might maybe want to turn the volume down just a little bit.
It's like the volume. Just turn the volume down just a little bit.
No.
It's like somebody's gonna be like, oh, burn them. It's witches.
Burn the witch.
Oh yeah, it's like that was some wild shit. Funny as hell, but especially because it was just like literally as just kind of walking through public. It was just kind of like.
Well, because we didn't really give a fuck,
seeing some
honestly.
of the faces just kind of. It's like, yeah, this is what people talk about sometimes when you're walking down the street, but not at like 18 decibels.
Oh, shit.
What? I had to make sure she understood everything I was saying. Okay.
Well, come on, hey, half the time it led to good stuff for you.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, just be glad we weren't pantomiming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See that's my job. I am the one that does the weird shit.
We just talk about the weird shit, and then I get ideas, and
it's like you talk about it. I do the weird shit, to where they're like, "What is he doing? Why is he doing it in public?"
Yeah, but then remember, so time goes on. I end up staying here for a year, and then I moved back to North Carolina. I'm out there for about 2 years, I think.
Thereabouts. It's
roughly like around 2 years. We kept in touch, and not like anything crazy. It was like every now and then, every couple months or whatever.
It's just like on Facebook.
Yeah, and then I remember when I was getting ready to come back, I messaged you. No, I called you.
Yeah.
And then I told you, yeah, I'm coming back. You like practically broke my phone screaming.
Yeah, because you.
And then John's just
you.
like, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, sweet.
Well, yeah, because I love you.
You know, but the funny thing too is that like when we got back, and I say we for an obvious reason, we got back, and then when we met up, it was literally once again. It's just like
no time passed.
No time passed.
Yeah.
Like maybe I've been gone like a day or two.
Yeah.
Pick up immediately where everything was left off. Like last conversation, just boom, right back into the full swing of things. Nothing had changed.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Well, no, but the only major thing that had changed is no, you were still working there when I came back, right?
Because I worked there for 3 years, and
Yeah.
then I left and I got my grown-up job.
Yeah. But then, you know, and the funny thing is the fact that like I was here for such a short time. Look at the events that we did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, come back and we do bigger events and so forth. So like it's really, you know, been intertwined a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it very much has.
You know.
It's like we did a lot of stuff, and then especially with the events, it's like we went from hosting for someone else to like you hosting one yourself. I come from a background with doing some of the events. This one comes from event planning mostly because of necessity, because her family is like,
I do.
yes, plan this.
Well, yeah, I'm the one that actually organizes this shit. You guys decide we're gonna do this shit, and I'm the one that's going, okay, all right, so we need this, and this, and which I think made you more of an organized person too.
Well, I've always been organized in the senses of like I know what I'm doing, what I need to do. That's why I would never really. And I think you and I had a conversation about it once, where it was like, hey, Jose, you know it's okay to have people to delegate duties to other people. Like you don't have to do everything. And it's like, no, I know that, but the thing is, in my head, I know how I want to do it and how it's going to work. So, you know, obviously, I'm pretty sure you do it, John. I'm pretty sure you do it as well, where it's just like, hey, I know how to do this thing. I can do it. I'm going to do it. So, boom. Like, don't worry. I appreciate your help, but here, do me a favor. See these keys? Go over there and play right there. Just I'll be fine.
Like, look at the shiny object that jingle jangles.
You know, but you know, like I said, we obviously talked about it one time, and then that's when I started really like being like, okay, wait, no. I think what happened was I realized I could actually genuinely trust you and then, you know, both of you to where when I said, hey, can you set this up for me? And you were like, yeah, cool. And then I could literally walk away, go work on something else, and then turn around and boom, it's done. Not like other times, and this isn't pinpointing anybody, this is just experiences I've had where I would do an event like even back east, tell somebody, hey, can you set these tables up because we have to get these monitors on there? And they're like, yeah, sure. I go back, get the monitors, come back in. There's still like only 2 tables out of 10 set up. And it's like, dude, literally, they're folding tables. Just pull the damn legs out. How hard is that?
You know what? I'm going to name names.
Of course
Josie.
You are.
No, I was going to say Phil, but but mostly that was just to fuck with him.
Yeah, no, we love you, Phil.
Yeah, we love you, Phil. But yeah, that was just in case he's actually listening, it's like you got to keep him on his toes a little bit. Like, what did I do?
No, I still think it's the funniest thing when I went to help you out with the big Fresno fair, and I was just like, okay, so I'm going to go get food. Who wants food? And everyone's like, wait, what? You're going to what? And Rosie's like, just don't even ask.
No, yeah, no. I literally had to tell, like, she would go ask, you know, so and so, and they would give her the blank look, like, wait, what? Like, or you know, or like, well, I don't have any money, and you're like, well, I didn't ask you if you had money. I asked you, and I just had to. I literally at one point had to go to everybody and be like, guys, this is who she is. If she's offering. Just let it happen. Just let it happen, because
like
trust me, she will fight you on this. And you know, so you know, everybody was appreciative. But yeah, no, I mean, just like I said, the whole level of trust that we have now, the fact that like I know if I genuinely need help,
we're here for you.
Yeah,
you know, and vice versa. And oddly enough, like. I feel, especially since we've been, Jesus Christ, 16 years.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't feel like that long, right?
We are so old.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm the oldest of the group, too. Thank you
She's
very
a cradle
much.
robber.
Shut up! It's only freaking 6 months. It's not that big of a deal. It's only 6 months.
Yeah, only 6 months. Cradle robber.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you. You know, you will get no attention. I will give all my love to Jose. He will be the only one getting hugs.
It's like, yay. But like I said, 16 years. And it's so also interesting. Like, we have actually been in each other's lives where very significant things have happened. And, I've had other friends who I've known since, high school or whatever. Mm-hmm. I still consider them friends. We don't always talk, like maybe once a year or whatever. But, it's fine. We all live in different areas, have our own lives or whatnot. But you two especially are ones that, like, man, you guys were there when one really big moment in my life happened. Yeah. John, I was, me and Karen were there for you for something. Yep. Karen, we're here for you for something. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm being vague. Just deal with it. And so that's why I do, always appreciate you guys. I'm being a little sappy right now. Just deal with it.
I will undermine it immediately afterwards.
I know.
No, but it is like, with there's a lot of stuff that I go through. There's a reason why we go to San Francisco all the time. And it's like, and you guys don't make me feel bad about it. Like, everybody else is like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You know why I don't make you feel bad about it?
Because you make fucking jokes about it.
Well, no, because in the future, Disneyland.
I know. That's
like
true.
in front of the line pass.
We're going to go to Universal Studios first.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
No, we talked in the episode that's how we're going to get him to go. First off,
he has to push my wheelchair.
Well, no, but first off, we're gonna go to Universal to appease him, and then secondly, the only way he'll walk into Disneyland if he's full princess getup.
Yeah, they have to get me like a full, very nice. So it can't be just like, oh, I went to Spirit Halloween and got you Elsa. It's like, no, I gotta look like a fucking princess. I gotta be the next Disney princess.
Can we make him Taco Bell?
Oh yeah, Taco Bell.
No, sorry, we can't. There's an obvious reason why we can't do that.
Yeah. I am far too white for that. I am far too white for that. It'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny, but we don't want to get banned.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be one person that doesn't like the joke.
They'll be like,
oh, really? Oh. Not on my Disney.
Jose,
my culture is not your costume. It's like,
but me and Jose are both brown.
But it's tacos.
And I'm gonna make you guys watch Indian movies too.
True. Oh wait, we could even talk about that for a split second. Like the fact that you two like really got me to watch a lot of Indian movies, especially
Aladdin.
I love the fact that within the span of meeting you guys to the year the go plays out and I leave, I swear to God, we watched like 50 movies.
Oh, easy.
Like within 2 weeks. Yeah. Where there was like just 2 weeks where we were just hanging out like nonstop. And it was literally a new movie every day. And man, they were so damn good.
Well, we gotta make the plan because we gotta watch Three Idiots.
Oh,
true.
Yes.
That is true. But Josie needs to unexplode for that one.
Yes, because that movie, he needs to experience that movie. Yeah, that was such a good one.
That movie is amazing. Even though it doesn't have my actor in it.
Yeah.
Because I grew up watching Shah Rukh Khan, and those are all the movies I would watch for the longest time. But John laughs at me because I cry at every Indian movie.
Of course.
It's funny because that was the reason why you started showing me movies was because of that actor. Yeah, because you two were having a conversation and I made a joke about like I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. That was the dumbest thing for me to say because then that was like
now we educate you.
Yeah, because literally it was like hold on, let me get a notebook out. I got to take notes. Shit, this is gonna be on the exam. You broke down the like not even just film history. You broke down his life history, his impact to your culture. Like oh my God. I mean, I appreciate it though. Like, I learned a lot. It was cool, and he's a great actor.
And then, one of his newer movies, Raw One, has Akon in it, and actually does a couple songs that he performed in India.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun movie. Very fun.
Nice.
It's very robotic, which is funny.
Every Indian movie's dad Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah, Amitabh Bachchan.
Bachchan, yeah.
John pronounces it so badly.
Yeah, it's like, I am so white. He's going to be, like, I guess, narrating in an upcoming game on PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it kind of looks like an India Dark Souls.
Which would make sense.
Wait,
no, it's probably Ramayan.
No idea.
It's either Mahabharata, which is all of the gods and stuff, the Hindu gods, or it's the full Ramayan.
No idea. It was like Batan or something like that.
Was that the one that we saw the trailer for at the game showcase?
I don't think it was on that one. Because that was a different one, but
you know the one I'm talking about, right? Where it showed like
two characters.
Yeah, at the very end you see the two different characters.
No, this one, it looks like it's one dude kind of fighting against like the gods and demons.
Oh
wait!
I love the fact that I love the fact that I have a computer right here next to me, but I'm not using it.
No,
which one, honey?
Mahabharata.
I don't remember. You know what? Fuck it. We do have a computer here. Let us find this out.
See, the funniest part is I don't think Jose's seen me like with the full
like
full
Indian Dark Souls.
Like
type that in.
No, but I don't think Jose's gotten to experience it, and I get the full Indian accent because I don't talk about like Indian food
not
that
Indiana.
much.
What the hell?
Let's see. There, the second image.
No, I think it's called Unleash the Avatar. By the way.
No, second image.
Arat?
No. The Age of Bharat.
Oh no, that's a different game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's the one that has Amitabh.
You do know my brain's going. Okay, Bharat ki hai.
Yep, but it's so far it looks pretty good. But yeah, he's I guess he's at least just the narrator. But
when we finally get around to doing some gaming recording, I guess we'll add this one to the list.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, because
we're never getting to the gaming recording.
No,
never.
But no, I'm like you know now.
It's like we don't have our only chairs yet, so.
You guys are horrible, but I love you. But no, I'm like no. I know the word Bharat is something. What the hell is it? Why is it stuck now?
Yeah, it's like you'll remember
I'm not
it.
Indian right now.
Yeah, it's like you will absolutely remember it by the time I fall asleep. You're gonna call me and be like, "It's this," and because
I'm thinking Bharat is India before everything.
Yeah,
the legendary times.
Yeah, effectively, that's what it's supposed to be.
The Mahabharata is the story of the times before.
So it probably is based upon all that because he has to like
remember I'm not
kill some like gods and demigods and shit.
I'm not Hindu. I'm Sikh. So my history is a little different. I know the Hindustan history a little bit, but I'm Sikh.
Yeah.
My religion's only 500 years old. Shut up.
My religion involves having 3 energy drinks a day and just like pounding my chest until my heart begins again after the 3rd.
I tried looking it up. It was giving me like 20 different things. So I was just like, I'm done. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we won't.
We really.
I probably will, and you guys will get a random message going, okay. Yeah, but see,
you'll give us a full paragraph, and then me and John's both reaction will be, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool, thanks.
But you know the problem is, like, I don't have someone, because if I went to, like, sit down with my grandpa and be like, Nana, Bharat ki hai, he'd be like, tell me a whole story and like, explain everything to me, and I'd be like, oh, I didn't know that.
No, but you know what? That'll give you a whole appreciation. That way, when you sit here and watch us play the game, you're going to be like, you're massacring my culture.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know why, but for some reason, this is a hate crime.
No. See, but that's the problem, because if that's more like Hindu than Sikh, there's a difference.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Because mine's more of the, which is funny, because there's no like games on my religion, which I'm like, dude, we're the freaking warrior class. We have all the weapons. My khanda, like the symbol of my religion, is a chakram, 2 swords on the side, and then a big double-bladed sword in the middle. So.
Yep. I'll tell you exactly why it's not as represented, in especially stories.
It's such a small portion of the
Bingo.
world. Even though we fought all of the wars for India.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That is exactly why. it's mostly because, outside of the people that are in the religion, it does tend to be one of those where not a lot of people understand what it is, how it operates. There's less of them. And whenever people, especially in more rural areas, whenever they would see an Indian person, it's like, oh, it's like Hindu. It's like they, for better or worse, they're always kind of like, what's the character name from The Simpsons?
Apu.
Yeah, it's like they just immediately associate with that and Ganesh.
Yeah, that's Hindu.
Yeah, so it's like that. They immediately kind of go like, oh, okay, this is what they do. This is who they worship. It's like, obviously, that's not the fucking case, especially around here in the valley.
Yeah, it's
you actually really don't have many Hindus. You got a lot of Indian people, but you do not have very many Hindus.
That's why we have they built a big temple on 99, the one that looks like Amritsar.
Yep.
And they actually serve, they make like the vegetarian pizza and stuff there. They have the langar almost every day. And they do that for everybody. Like, you can just literally walk up and be like, hi, can I have something to eat? Sure.
But yeah, it's it is kind of interesting in that regard. But it is... one day, once there is more... Once the religion is a little bit more widespread and less immediately culturally associated with people that practice Hindu, I think it'll be a little bit more out in the open, and you'll have more people, like, it'll make more appearances in things like it from people of that background, of the warrior caste.
We just got a holiday.
Yep.
Like, the state of California officially acknowledged the Diwali as a holiday.
Well, yeah, that's California though.
Yeah, but still,
like, we're a special case in California.
Shut up.
We are very much.
Let me feel special for a minute.
We are absolutely a special case in California.
He's not letting me feel special.
Like, if this was Ohio.
Oh, you know what I have to say to all that?
Huh?
That was our cultural retrospective moment of the episode.
Oh, great. I've got to ruin it.
He's like, you don't understand.
The colonialism in my blood is boiling.
It's like that meme with the kid sitting in the classroom with the vein right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is your people like my people.
Well, we like your spices.
No. Well,
ouch.
You were also, the Vikings were like intermixed.
Oh, true.
Yeah, the Vikings were intermixed. You're mostly Viking. You're just partially Welsh, Irish, Scottish.
Yeah, it's like I'm partially colonial.
Yeah, so
my background is 1/10 colonial.
Wait.
9/10 explorer.
England's national dish is chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, literally. At this point, it really is.
No. It officially is.
Oh, it's been officialized now?
It's like, I was talking to my brother about it, and he said, yeah, it's officially England's national dish is chicken tikka masala.
Well, yeah, it's like, what would you rather have as your national dish? Spotted dick.
That's a dessert.
Or chicken tikka masala.
I'm still going to say spotted dick just because it's funny to say that.
Yeah, honestly, it is just fun to say spotted dick.
You should have done bangers and mash.
No.
Why not?
Because spotted dick.
It's like it's more fun to say, and we know it also came from England.
Yeah, it's a dessert, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And most national
Or
dishes
we can
are
have
savory.
some blood pudding.
Ew.
I'll pass. You can have that.
Yeah, tikka masala or any of that.
There you go. Now, when you compare it like that, yeah. But you can't say spotted dick because you're gonna say spotted dick. I've literally said that like 6 times.
Yep, and it will probably haunt us through the rest of the episode, much like
I fucking knew you were going there.
Cock and balls of Walt Disney that haunt the halls of the Imagineers.
You know what? As cool as it is to run down our history, only because since the last time we were here,
yes,
which was technically 2 weeks ago,
yep,
a lot of stuff has been popping up. I don't say we go through all of it,
no, God, no.
But just touch on a couple. There's one I want to touch on, especially because you and I had this conversation because it was one of the times that Josie was exploded.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch the trailer for that stupid 007 game?
I did not watch that
It
fucking
actually
trailer.
has me intrigued to try the game. It when it's not a commercial for a car, it actually looks
like it has a
decent
gameplay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, I am gonna fight Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, but it would be so much more fun to fight Lenny Kravitz on top of a moving train.
Yeah, it
in real
would.
life.
I'm lost.
So
Kravitz is the bad guy in the game.
So a while back, one of the episodes. Well, you should know. You apparently listen to all of them.
I listen to it, but I'm spending most of the time like sending little message of hey.
Or just like zoning out into the abyss.
Yeah, I do. You know how Jose, you zone out during Magic? There is times where you guys are talking about games, and I'm just letting it play while I'm reading random things. So
No. My level of zoning out is different. According to them, they were like, Jose, you look like you were looking at God.
Yeah, it's like his eyes just lose focus, 1,000-yard stare.
Well, yeah, but you
he
can't
just
see me.
kind of slightly slack jawed, just gonna.
Well, see, that's why the next time when Josie's unexploded and they start talking about magic,
start hearing a
Jose,
slight scream.
Yeah, Jose
Very
will-
inaudible, like 2-3 decibels, just like
No, no. See, now when you guys talk about magic, me and Jose will have our own like special conversation off to the side, talking about the most random shit we can think of, until you guys decide that you're gonna turn over and go, "What the fuck did you just say?"
Yeah, exactly.
Because we can make them say that with the way we talk.
It's like, yeah, you guys can definitely do that. I'm also pretty damn sure that.
I'll break you.
Yeah, I'll have a couple little words here and there that'll be like, what happened to you, John?
It's like there's one thing I want to bring up, but we need Josie here because he has a lot of knowledge about it.
A lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
Is it about exploding? Is it about plague? Is it about?
This one right here.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Actually, I could probably talk on that for an extended period, but I will wait for Josie simply because I want to hear his thoughts specifically on that topic.
Especially since, he's the youngster of the group.
Yeah,
He the baby.
that tiny ass son of a bitch.
He the baby. I the mom.
It's like
Well,
he can't go and buy alcohol. He totally can.
I know, right, bastard?
Him his baby face.
Did you see the article I sent you talking about Kurt Cobain?
Yep.
Apparently how there's a detective that says it was actually a homicide.
I wouldn't doubt it if it did end up being that way. The hardest part is we do know he was highly strung out on all kinds of good stuff like heroin. The big problem he had was he was an addict. Mm-hmm. He was also very depressed.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, it's like, frankly, Courtney Love was a very bad match for him because she was also really into heroin, but she was also really into money. So it's the perfect storm for not only him to want to kill himself, but for someone else to want to kill him, but also for his wife to want him dead. It
Allegedly.
It's like it's the perfect storm.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody in that situation has some sort of, or could have a motive. Like literally everybody on the planet could have a motive at that particular time. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that was Bob Ross's final action.
Bob Ross?
Yes.
Because wasn't he a military sniper?
The Joy of Painting.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
I'm going to say that was Bob Ross's final action. He was tired of the angst.
But
He was not putting up happy little fucking trees on his albums.
But he does have the background for it, 'cause if I remember correctly, which I might be mistaken, I apologize if I'm mistaken, but before he became the painter dude, he was a military guy.
That's like, to my understanding, I believe that was true. I don't remember. But I think that was his final action. That was the last thing that Bob Ross ever did, was he was like, I need to retire, but I need to go ahead.
Was I right?
And
20 years Air Force.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I know people in the Air Force.
End grunge before it gets too large. And he did. And grunge never got too big. And we still remember Bob for his happy little trees. And
dude, apparently in the service he had the nickname of Bust 'em Up Bobby because of how strict he was.
Makes sense.
No, I think.
But it's all allegedly, of course. It's like it could also have been Batman.
Well, if I remember,
he could set up a crime scene. He knows crime scenes.
If I remember correctly, the painting was actually a form of therapy for him after getting out of the military, and that's also why he let his hair grow and got it permed and did all that.
Happy little trees.
Yeah, it was his form of like therapy, which makes a lot of sense because people who leave the military, some of them have
PTSD. It's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, I should ask my Air Force dude friend. If he knows about that, if he knows Bob Ross was in the military.
Well, I would hope that if he's in the Air Force, that he would hopefully know that Bob Ross was in the military.
I would hope. I will randomly send a message tomorrow.
But no, he was
be like, hey, did you know?
He was a highly decorated assassin of pop culture figures.
Freaking
allegedly. Because I only say allegedly because I actually really do like Bob Ross.
Oh, and then did you see... So apparently Netflix ain't exactly getting a hold of Warner Brothers just yet.
It's like I saw that today where it's like some of the board is going like, oh, well, Paramount's deal looks kind of nice now. And it's like Netflix is just like, come the fuck on. It's like you've already given us the water tower.
I know, right? Like so.
Where are Yakko, Wacko, and Dot going to live?
Yay, the Animaniacs.
It's like obviously it's now the Netflix little water tower, so they paying rent? Yakko, I know Wacko ain't paying rent for shit. That little guy is probably on a bender, floating around behind some dumpsters in the back lot. Dot, she's probably doing good. She's probably doing fine.
Dot was the one that like straightened out and was like, you know what, this was all fun and all, but like we got to grow up. And
she's an accountant.
Yeah,
a literal accountant,
has
not
like her
internet accountant.
Has like her own firm and everything like that. Like
Yeah. Dot Warner, accountant, CPA.
I would laugh if I looked this up right now and there is like somebody named Dot Warner.
Fuck it, do it. I've gotta see this. If this actually ends up being the case, it's like I'm a prophet. So Dot Warner. No, you got to put Dot Warner CPA. Not one of the major character. Any of them. Damn.
No. Boo.
That would have been so good.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have so. I would have called him.
Oh my god.
It's like, Dot.
I'm in trouble, save me.
Wacko.
Whoa. Though she would become like the legal aid for like Pinky and the Brain and all of their harebrained schemes.
I could see that. It's like, because she was the one that had the slightly more level head.
But Yakko, Wacko.
Although one of the funniest grown-up jokes ever in the show dealing with fingerprints.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's just she looks at him. It's like, I don't think so.
I still we're gonna go ahead and talk about Animaniacs now. Yes. We're just hopping from topic to topic at this point.
This all started from the history of us.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is how our lives always were. We literally what are we gonna do today?
So you take over the world? Probably.
We thought about it, but then
Yeah.
But the funniest thing in the world is like if you think about Pinky and the Brain, right?
Oh, yeah.
Between you and I, who's Pinky and who's the Brain?
It depends on the week.
Yeah, I agree.
It truly depends on
Even
the week.
though, did you hear the fan theory that actually the theory that Pinky is actually the genius and Brain, he's smart, but he's not a genius.
It's like I think Brain is like the planner, the quote unquote brains of the operation, whereas Pinky is just absolutely like this weird savant. To where he's like, it's kind of the whole idiot savant type situation where it's like they are not all there, but then suddenly in that one moment for that one type of thing, they are just brilliant.
No, the song, it never explains who's who. It says one is a genius and the other one's insane. Yep. It doesn't tell you which one's which. It never tells you which one's which.
Honestly, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
They don't even show them. It's just one's a genius, the other one's insane.
One is a genius, the other insane.
So yeah, so you don't know which is which because they never tell us.
All over through the earth.
Well, also you got to think about
the Pinky and the Brain.
The cartoons that we watched as children were stuff we should not have been watching.
Okay, yeah, no, Animaniacs. Right off the bat, Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain,
Rocco.
Freakazoid. I'm gonna give you 4 that are connected to each other.
Oh yeah.
Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain, Freakazoid, Hysteria. Those 4 alone. First off, I learned everything in Hysteria. I don't care what anybody says. Same with Animaniacs. Animaniacs, thank you, Yakko, for teaching me all the capitals.
Countries, yes.
Or the countries of the world.
And the countries.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Have you seen the voice actor? He now sings the updated version of that.
Yeah, because since they wrote it, there have been several changes to it, which is kind of frightening. Think that there's been several changes to the countries of the world since we were children. Because we ain't that old.
But and then Ren and Stimpy. I loved Ren and Stimpy, but afterwards I was like, I should not
Ren and
have been watching
Stimpy.
any of that
For me, honestly, Ren and Stimpy. The creator of that show had some type of dirt on somebody at Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
That's the only way that got put on Nickelodeon. He had something on somebody, and they were like, "Guys, just let him do it." Like, are you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure. We just have to let him do this.
And Powder Toast Man.
Dude, Powder Toast Man, Log,
Yes.
It rolls downstairs and over the chairs and over the neighbor's dog. It's fit for a snack. It fits on your back. It's log.
And then on top of that, what was it? Happy Joy.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
No, it was just one of those cartoons. And then what was it during the same time? But it was funny because during the same time there was Rocko's Modern Life, which I was like, okay, that was similar. And then you had stuff like Pepper Ann.
Yeah, true.
First off, Pepper Ann was really good.
Yeah.
And Pepper Ann, if you go back and watch that, because a lot of these shows you can find on YouTube and like really good quality. They just cut out like the intro and the exit and maybe a little thing here or there. I was watching a couple episodes of Pepper Ann, and I'm really now, because I'm older, I'm paying attention to what they're actually talking about in the episode, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's kind of heavy.
Like, whoa.
They were really heavy.
Like, whoa, hold on. Like there was an episode, if I remember correctly, something to deal with her parents, why they're not together. And, as a kid, I saw the episode. I didn't really think much of it. But now that I'm older and I watched it and I'm actually listening to what they're saying, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. This is a Saturday morning special. Like, you're having a real serious conversation right here. And damn, I should have listened. Like, this, wow.
Yeah, it's like there was some really good stuff in a lot of early cartoons. That said, on the other hand, like we were saying, Rocko's Modern Life, Heifer falls in love with a milker, and he's a boy cow. So
he's got to experiment.
Yeah, so he has fallen in love with an auto milker.
He was raised by wolves. He was raised by wolves.
You're not wrong. He was raised by wolves, and
Spunky fell in love with a mop.
That's true.
And apparently did stuff with the mop.
It is heavily implied that Heifer was very well acquainted with that milker.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's kind of the dichotomy of the stuff that we grew up on. Is like, oh, this is like. It's very important for formative things and information about like, what types of things happen in life. And how people can deal with them and how people can feel about them. And oopsie, fell in love with the fuck machine.
Yeah. And then
the dichotomy of children's entertainment.
Well, yeah, because there was Doug, and we got some, like, Hey Arnold and all of that stuff that was like, okay, that's our generation of cartoons. They actually taught us stuff, and it's like, now we're older, and we're like, holy shit, like, we actually learned stuff. And we had dark cartoons, though. We had some dark ones, like Gargoyles.
Oh, yeah. Dude, no. I'm so hoping, what
the
is
new
it?
one?
No, Key and Peele, the director that did Up or Nope.
Key.
Apparently, he's trying to do.
Peele, Jordan Peele.
Yeah, it's either like Jordan Peele is like trying to do a Gargoyles, either a movie or a series.
It's like I hope that they give him a series.
Yeah, I'd prefer a series.
Yeah, because Gargoyles was like one of those that was just like, oh, you knew it was going to be dark, and it was. But we watched it. We watched it like nothing. Saturday morning cartoons. Like.
And there was 2 takeaways from that show that I will always remember. First, when Elisa got shot.
Oh, yeah.
Because Brooklyn. Wait, was it Brooklyn? No, Broadway was playing with her gun because he had just went to the movie theater. And I remember they were like a very important episode, blah, blah, blah. And, that whole thing happens. And then, of course, that show single-handedly just opened up the world of kink to a lot of people because the whole Elisa and Goliath hooking up type thing.
Oh, yeah. That... I think the things that opened up certain kinks in kids that were like, ooh, later down the line, all of a sudden it's just like, ding.
I'm gonna remember that later.
Yeah,
it's like a fucking Fallout choice that you make in the middle of a fucking game. It's like, they will remember that. It's like Gargoyles, Mummies Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Then over to...
Toonami.
Well, Toonami, but like Thundercats.
Wait,
it's
hold
like
on.
the 3 of those alone were just kind of like, okay, well, kinks for everybody.
Wait, I feel so bad because the minute you said mummies, I instantly remembered the character and I was like, oh God. I just proved his point.
Nefertina lives there rent-free, motherfucker.
She lives there rent-free too. Even you, she lives there rent-free.
No. Mine was what, Yu Yu Hakusho and Yoko Kurama.
Yep.
That was my like.
That was like you and like maybe 50 other girls I knew in my high school at the time. Like, there was always.
Kurama had that effect.
Yeah, Yoko Kurama specifically was like.
No, and you know the funny thing too is the Kurama fan base was like that. There was the Kurama fans and then the Yoko Kurama fans. If you liked both, you were a liar.
Yeah.
I remember friends fighting about that where there's like, no, you can't like both. You like one or the other. There is no both. It's like, no, I like both. Like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah. And my first car was named after Yoko Kurama. I called him Silver because
wow. She picked Yoko. Wow.
Yeah, no.
Well, you think you're better than us?
No, but then look what I ended up with.
Yeah, downgrade.
Kuwabara?
Yeah.
Miguel again.
It's like a Nagasaki.
I ended up with like the whitest.
Oh yeah.
Whitest. Possible.
Since we are talking about like older anime, you should watch the new Ronin Warriors.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
It is.
A new one coming out.
No, it's already out.
Oh, it's already out.
It's already out. There's multiple episodes.
Hot damn.
They kill kids. It is violent. It is as violent as the original was actually always meant to be.
It is okay.
The story is not the same, so there are certain different things, but it's good.
Yeah, I need to get back to watching anime. It's been a while.
I've been wanting to do that too, but it's just kind of like, what do I pick?
Yeah.
Like my Facebook feed shows me like those like quick recaps of stuff, and so I'll watch it, and I'm like, I feel like I kind of just saw everything I needed to see, but then I'll find one where it's like, it'll give me like a quick recap, and it's like, okay, I like Starship Troopers. I would like to know more.
I'll put you on to one.
Don't say hentai.
I'm afraid. Oh, he made me watch my first
Starless.
Wait. Yeah, no, I didn't watch hentai till John. Oh, and
I have that effect on people.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna type one.
Too.
I'm gonna type one real quick and see if you've seen this one. Because if you've seen this one and we've never had a discussion about it, this friendship is a sham.
Oh no. I think we're gonna have to have a discussion about it later this week. Then.
Oh no, we're not gonna have it now. But I'm just saying, like, if we've both seen this and never talked about it to this point,
I will laugh if I've seen it.
Yeah, this is a sham. Oh no, if you've seen it and we haven't talked about it, it's also a sham.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing.
What is it?
Oh God, yeah, we haven't talked about it.
Oh, you horrible person!
Yeah,
wait,
all three of us have seen it.
You horrible people!
Yeah. This was the guy. He was kind of like a salaryman, and he kind of plays rock guitar in it. And
so
he saves the world by playing guitar.
Basically, in his and when he was younger, he was part of a rock band called, I think they were called Black Heaven.
Yeah.
Really popular. He could have literally become the biggest rock star ever, but his girlfriend at the time, if I remember correctly, she reveals she's pregnant, and so he's like.
Yeah, so he becomes a salaryman.
He's like, well, obviously I can't go on tour, can't do this and the other. And then, jumps forward to, he's an older man, salaryman, everyday job, kind of just is in and out of the world, just, everyday life. And then at his work, this random blonde hair girl shows up. Supposedly she's part of the company, but come to find out, she's from the future, and because in the future Earth is fighting against this alien race. Yeah. And for some odd reason, his music powers their big weapon that they have. So they bring him in, and in the beginning he doesn't know. He thinks it's just like, hey, I'm playing music again. Then she reveals to him the whole like, no, you're actually fighting this war, and he's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But
it's one that
it's fun. I haven't seen it in like almost 30 years.
It holds up. It holds up.
Yeah.
It holds up?
I saw it recently again. It genuinely holds up.
Nice.
At first I was like, wait, the way you were describing it, I was like, wait, is it Furikuri?
No.
That popped into my head first.
Not the weird relationships with bass playing space alien and smoking girl with a boy who's questionable age.
Yeah.
But very good soundtrack.
I wanted to like the new ones, and I'm still kind of meh about them.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
I try to watch newer anime in general, but there's a lot of it it doesn't hit the same way because it's almost like everything's too quick. There's no time to process stories.
Well, it's also, if you think about it, and no digs on anybody, but it's if you really think about it, the generation now. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why Vine was so popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil.
There's a reason why short term content is popular because, according to from things that I've read online, the generations now, they don't want full hour things. They're fine with 20-minute, 30-minute segments, and they're good to go. That's why he and I, when we were talking about episodes of podcasts, how long do we want to go? And we considered being under an hour, but then, and when he and I, the few episodes we've done together, we usually do get them under an hour. But there's times where we're really just bouncing off of each other and we want to say as much as we can. So we picked that, hour 35?
Yeah, hour 35 was a good middle ground to where it's you're not getting too long, but you still have enough time to get in there and say what you'd like to say about anything, with even having time to just kind of bullshit around.
Well, I mean, with how many topics we've gone through, it started that's how I think our relationship also is.
Oh no, absolutely.
We all start with when we have the 3-hour drive, we've had some of the weirdest fucking. Yeah, Jose, one day we need to take you with us. Because we have the most interestingly weird conversations because it'll start off on one topic and by the end of it we're like, how the fuck did we get here?
I'm gonna go with them, and as they're having the conversation, they're talking to me, thinking I'm responding. I'm in the back, just out cold the whole time.
No, just possessed. It's
yeah, but
that or just is he dazed? We really need to get him checked.
But the problem is it's my car, and the backseat will just fling you back and forth.
Yeah, it treats you like a rag doll back there.
It really does.
It's like, hey.
Because my car, and my car loves him more than it loves me.
It absolutely
does.
Like that. Well, they said it. Tropic Thunder. Survive.
But yeah, her car absolutely adores me.
No, her car hates me.
It loves the shit out of me. It's like I get in there, she could be basically connected to everything in there, but I could get into the car, and then suddenly it's like, oh, John's phone.
John's here.
Yeah, John's here. So
Hey,
let's connect to his phone.
Yep. And it'll actually ask, do you want to connect to John's phone? And I'm just looking at it like, bitch, you were connected to mine.
Yeah,
what the hell?
Why are you trying to connect to somebody else's phone?
No reason. Don't look over here.
Yeah, it's like every damn time. It's like,
and you could be in the car 2 parking spaces down, and it'll still connect to his phone. It'll still connect
to my stuff before it'll connect to hers. Every time.
You just have that effect,
Oh no, absolutely.
But me, on the other hand, I get in the back seat. We were going maybe 10 miles away. She was going in a straight line, and yet I got thrown left and right.
Yep, sounds about right.
I don't even know how. She didn't even change lanes. She just went straight, and I got thrown left and right.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. This one's car has an absolute personality.
She's dying back here.
Yep, there we go.
I can't breathe. Oh, shit.
Yep, there we are. But yeah, it's that damn car.
Oh, this one's, what's this one? His name is the Blue Beetle.
Yep, based off of the
Dresden Files.
Blue Beetle. But of course, it's not a Beetle. It's not a Volkswagen. But then again, the Dresden Files Blue Beetle is barely a Volkswagen at that point.
Oh, now he has a hearse.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he got the hearse way later. But the Blue Beetle served him well for a while, and it was more not Volkswagen than it was Volkswagen. Mm-hmm. It was an absolute Franken car. Eventually, probably my car will end up like a Franken car, but I'll let it kind of get to that point.
No,
I really need to get a Volkswagen if I'm going to make it a Franken car, because then at least it's German.
I just imagine you're going to end up with a hearse.
Yeah, I'd like one actually.
Yeah, I think you are.
Mostly because then I could sleep in the back.
Not only that, but especially if you continue with your photography, boom,
true.
you got a makeshift studio back there.
Yep, and on top of that, it's like it would be very unexpected because do I have goth tendencies? Absolutely. Do I look like a goth? Not at all.
You do look good in eyeliner, though.
You look like you look like the goth that became a parent.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh.
Well, yeah, you are basically.
You became a dad.
Well, we are the mom and dad of the group, though. We are.
Yeah, to a degree.
You're not my father.
You never were your father.
No, I forgot what was it? One of the adventures we were going on. And the boys were actually joking around in the back, and you turned and you said the line.
Yeah, it's like, I will turn this car around. Yeah, it's like I think that was a couple of the boys.
Yeah.
You, me went up to San Francisco for a day trip.
Yep.
I was kind of like a day trip.
He won't let me do day trips anymore. No. Which I used to do day trips all the time. I'm trying to get one to go like us to go to Winchester Mansion, go do a day trip.
Yeah, it's like I hate day trips. Day trips are the devil.
It depends on the day itself.
Yeah.
Like if you wake up, if you wake up and you open the door and the weather is fine to you, I'm usually good. But if I wake up and it's hot as hell,
yeah,
I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it.
For me, it's a matter of how long am I going to be in the car during the day. If I have to travel over 4.5 to 5 hours in a car, round trip or one way, it's like I do not want to do it a second time. So if we say we're driving to Tahoe, mm-hmm. There is zero fucking chance I will ever go to Tahoe, spend some time in Tahoe, and then drive back. It's not happening. I don't want to be in the car that long for one day just to come the fuck home. But if I'm going from here to like Oakhurst, where it's like basically an hour away.
Or to get donuts, like we went to that donut shop, remember?
Yeah, in Modesto. That's like an hour and a half. Okay, cool. I am on the road for maybe 3 hours total for the day. I still have a day I can have. But once it starts being like, okay, I'm going to be in the car for a good quarter or more of the day, I'd start to get a little bit more like, no, fuck this, because I'm legitimately losing out on time during my day to where I could be doing other things or enjoying other things. Other people. Yeah, exactly. So I hate day trips, and on top of that, I used to have so many day trips when I was young. And it was like the usual places, and I hated it because like I always wanted to be out and go see things, but it'd be like, okay, we got to do this, go home.
See, you hate day trips. I've had to do night trips before, like when my sister had a quince. Mm-hmm. 7 hours, rest for about maybe 4 hours, and then 7 hours back with family members.
And you know what? I would have left the day before.
I couldn't. Because I was working.
You know what I would have told my boss? Fuck you. I got shit to do. Because I've done that shit before. Where like my mom would go visit her friend down in Pasadena. And they'd be like, could you like drop me off on these days and pick me up on these days? I'm like, sure. And I would just schedule a day out and they'd be like,
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I actually remember you would do this.
It's like, why did you need the day off? It's like, I need to go pick up my mom or I need to drop my mom off down in Pasadena, or I need to pick her up in Pasadena. They'd be like, okay. Then I was like, could you do it any other day? It's like, nope. I don't give them a fucking option. It's like, nope, I'm not going to be here that day.
Like, there's nothing I can do. She picked the day.
Yeah, it's like, she picked the day. She cannot drive. She is coming home. I have agreed. I'm going to be doing it this day. I will not be doing this.
Where me, I have all my stuff scheduled out usually like 6 months in advance. Like, hey, we're gonna go do this, and then once we get there, we're gonna do this, and dude, between you and me, he packs the day of. I pack a month before.
No, absolutely. It's like I will pack the morning.
Hello, we only need like an hour to pack.
No.
Yeah.
No,
it's like
how
pants,
do you forget? No,
underwear.
But then we get
socks.
there and he's forgotten stuff, and we have to.
Oh no! Here, I'll break it down for you. This is how I pack. Okay. So let's say I'm going somewhere for 3 days. Mm-hmm. So I will make sure I have clothing, all articles of clothing for each day. And then an extra article of clothing, clothing just in case.
Yep.
Toiletries, any chargers that I need.
Yep.
And that's it. I'm done.
Yep.
That's it. Nothing else. I need nothing else.
Depending on the length of time, it's kind of like, okay, what am I expecting that I'm going to be doing while I'm out there? Like, say I'm there for 5 days. It's like, okay, I'm there for 5 days. I'm going to be walking around a lot. Okay. Yeah. I'll need 3 pairs of pants because like 1 pair for every 2 days effectively. Just in case, because I know that I'll be strenuous walking, moving around a fair amount. Okay, cool. Pants solved. Don't need any more. 1 shirt per day plus the 1 extra. 1 pair of underwear per day plus 1 extra. 1 pair of socks per day plus 1 extra.
Oh my God.
That is it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I literally just said that I do. Yeah, like that. Just
that is my exact thing for extra. Planning.
No, but
I pack. Ta-da.
Oh, and a towel. Even if I'm going to a hotel, always bring my own towel, just because there's stories you hear.
Yeah,
and that's just
like I since I work in hotels still a little bit, I'm kind of like I don't give a shit. It's like besides if they do anything weird with my towels or anything, I have a direct line to management, so. Not a good idea to
stop messing with my towels.
Stop messing with my towels. I leave my towels alone.
No, see,
okay, Towley.
No, because I have multiple different outfits, so I have to pack my outfits.
Well, you see that
she wants to look
and then I have clothes that I wear to sleep, And
Oh well, no, I do too. I have that there too.
I ain't got shit when I'm falling asleep. I'm like, oh, underwear.
But no, it's like with me, it's like, yeah, okay, so I got my sleep clothes. I have my clothes for the day. Oh, I'm going somewhere a little proper that night. How proper? Not that proper. Then I'm wearing whatever I'm wearing right now.
Yep. It's like, oh, guess this is my outfit for the day.
That's kind of why it's like a good thing that
I'm too sexy.
That kind of like a good thing why I've never gone with you guys to San Fran, because like when you go to those really expensive restaurants, this is what I'll be wearing.
No, that's what he's
9
wearing.
times out of 10, that's fine.
That's what he's wearing.
Yeah, it's like
I think we only dressed up for one restaurant the whole time.
Yeah, it's like we've dressed up. I think for like
4 years now.
Yeah,
that we've been having to go.
Yeah, it's like I think we've dressed up for 2.
Yeah, 2.
One
2
was
times.
a little bit because it was just like high scale, so we're like, okay.
They had a dress code.
Yeah.
Otherwise, half the time we're just going to like the hot pot stop. We're going to the
yeah, it's like I look
deli.
exactly like this, walking in and be like, yeah, it's like table for 2, and they're like, that white boy looks like a bomb.
Yeah, no, he
and then they see Karen, they're like, oh, she's so sweet.
Look at her, she took in the white boy.
I'm teaching them the ways of Asia.
Yes, she.
Wait,
The hell was
fuck
that?
was that?
I think it was this.
Oh, okay. Well, on that note, I guess it is a fine time to end it for today. It's been a pleasure having the girlfriend join us.
it's been fun. I still love Jose more.
Yeah, it's like that's valid. That's valid. I do too. So it's fine. It's fine. But yes, this has been the Shenanigoons podcast with music provided by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Your hosts today were myself, John.
Jose.
And the girlfriend. Say the girlfriend. Say it.
I can't.
Say the girlfriend. Oh, she's dead.
She gone.
And the ever-exploding Josie, who is not here. God rest his soul for today.
That loser.
But yeah, so enjoy your week. Go do an escape room. Have some fun. Please, no meth. And get fucked.
Bitch ass Isaiah.
You get 2 this time.